Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Welcome back. So in the last video we learned how to introduce levels and we learned what they are, what they work for. That was a pretty fun tutorial, and on this video tutorial we're going to be going over pages, okay? And we're going to be going over pages just how we added on them on the last video, but this time we're going to be adding them without levels, and it's very simple. Okay, so let's go ahead and test this so you can look at the website and kind of remind yourself what we did on the last video. So you see we did the levels. Now let's go ahead and close this. What we're going to do right now is we're going to delete all of these. Actually no, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to first show you something pretty cool. Okay, so now we have this level. Say for example you wanted to add now another category, but you didn't want to make it in levels. It's very simple to do. All you have to do is go over here. Now instead of clicking on any of the levels, we're going to go ahead and click on the menu, and now we're going to go ahead and click new page. Okay, these are not going to be levels, these are going to be pages. We're going to add 3, and now okay, we have created too many, no problem. Okay, so now when we look at our site or in our navigation menu, we have levels right here and 2 pages right here. Now these are just pages, simple pages that when we click on them we could introduce our content here, where I'm going to underline right here. We can introduce our articles, our videos, our images, but it's just going to be one simple page. Say for example you wanted to make a website with only simple pages without any levels and stuff like that. Okay, it's very simple. All you have to do now, we're going to go ahead and delete the levels. We're going to go ahead and remove them. Yes. And now this is how I did it on my website. I only used simple pages on my website, and I'm going to show you right now. So for example, I added my pages and then I clicked on them and introduced my content. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and test this. And it said you have created too many first levels. Okay, that is not a problem. Okay, as you can see, we have our pages right here. And another thing you want to keep in mind is that when you create the menu in a horizontal menu, there's going to be a limited amount of pages you can put. Not the limited amount of pages that you're able to introduce, but the limited amount of pages that you're able to show on your navigation menu. Okay. So, okay, let me see what Windows says right here. Okay, so the way I did it was I hid these pages. I actually hid all of my pages. I'm going to show you right now just so you get a better idea of the power of Website X5. So now I have all of my main pages in my navigation menu, and say for example over here you can put another sub navigation menu just like I did on my website, and I'm going to show you right now. So let's go ahead and test this. But there is a way to create simple pages. So now I have my website right here, and we're going to go over to plan a website, and you can see how I just have simple pages over here. I don't have levels or sub levels or anything like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and test my site. You can see how I hid the pages. I'm going to go ahead and test. Okay, and I just introduced text right here using the tables in order to link them to my pages. Okay, and up here I put images as a navigation menu. Okay, just using simple pages and simple text. Okay, so you're able to see how I did that. It's very simple. Now let's go back over here. Okay, so the same thing you could do using just simple pages. Okay, so that was a quick tutorial on how to use pages without having to use levels. Maybe you want to create something simple, something quick, maybe something not too developed. That's the way you could do it. I already showed you an example of how I used it on my website, and I hope this tutorial was useful for you. And don't forget to comment me on the comment section below in my site. Tell me what you think. Tell me if I missed something. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Go ahead and keep reading below, because I'm sure you're going to be able to enjoy more of what I have to offer, and I'll see you on the next tutorial.